Alright, time to get some grease in ass.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yo, what's going on, Grayson?
Not much, man. Working on pulling out the transmission out of this car. The clutch fork came loose, so the clutch isn't disengaging anymore. My slave cylinder decided to die at the same time, so got to work out those two problems on that. I'm gonna try clocking my turbo a different way so I can fit the new slave cylinder in better. But at the current moment, I'm just disconnecting wires, getting the tranny ready to drop. Alright, so far we have the passenger side axle out, we have the ball joint disconnected, this side of the tranny's ready to drop. I still need to pull off the transmission mounting bracket and put the jack under it. After that, pull the driver's side axle out. I've already drained the transmission fluid, that's good to go. And after that, it's just simple stuff. Got to disconnect the starter, pull that out, got to get all these wires off this transmission, pull the tranny, fix that release fork, put the transmission back on, get a new slave cylinder, and that'll be all. It should be ready to go after that. At the current moment, I'm going to be keeping this motor in the car. My original plans were not to keep this motor, but as all you know, plans change. I actually have a B16A2 from a 99 SI in my Civic coupe up there. And the plans right now are to pull that engine out, put it on an engine stand, put forged pistons and forged rods in it, do a nice heavy duty crankshaft, a stage 3 clutch, get that engine ready for a turbo while I'm driving on this, and then I'm going to be rebuilding that transmission as well. This thing's going to be fully converted from a OBD1 to an OBD2 build, and current thing is I kind of want to push as much power as I can out of this engine before I go and do that build, because I never had a single cam build like this. I went straight to the dual, so I want to see what this little 1.6 can push, and those are my plans right now. So we just unbolted the transmission and cracked it open. You have 3 bolts over here, one on the corner of the block, and then you have 3 bolts over here, actually 4, one on the corner of the block. I personally have 1 starter bolt, and there are 2 19 millimeters on the rear T-bracket just behind the car. But we got it cracked open. I found my issue. This just came sliding right out when I tried to actuate the throwout bearing. So I'm going to unbolt the shift linkage. We are going to pull the transmission forward. We're going to drop it down a little bit, get this throwout bearing hooked back up, hook the transmission back up, and then another video will be coming soon on how to bleed a slave cylinder and install a slave cylinder and making sure your clutch is actuating properly. Alright guys, so we just got the throwout bearing back on. It's nice and tight. It's all fixed and good. So all we have to do is put the transmission back on, bolt it back up. I'll have to go get a slave cylinder, and after that bleed it, put it in, and watch this car drive.